but he said, can I have water with gas in it? And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas. I'm a regional flight attendant. For those who are new here, please be sure to subscribe to my returning subscribers. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. It feels like I haven't done this in a long time because I've been on vacation for like the last 2 weeks and I haven't worked in probably like 16, 17 days. So this is all, new. So today I'm off of vacation and I start a 4-day trip. It's a late start to today. I have a deadhead at 1 o'clock and I don't end until 9, which that means that the end of this trip doesn't end until late on go home day. But I didn't have any wiggle room to move it around, like I said before, and I didn't want to lose credit hours trying to get home a little bit earlier, so it's not worth it. So I'm just going to thug it out again and just get off at 8 o'clock and have my 2 days off. But I enjoyed my vacation very much, and just enjoyed it and did the things that I said that I was going to do. I do have to work on the vlogs for those vacation trips. But if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen the highlights and things like that of it. But today is just a 3-leg day. I go from Detroit to Des Moines, Des Moines to Minneapolis, and Minneapolis back to Des Moines. So basically a deadhead to Detroit, then Detroit to Des Moines, Des Moines to Minneapolis, Minneapolis back to Des Moines. And then I'm done tonight about 10 o'clock. So, but hopefully I didn't forget how to do service. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But other than that, I'm finna get ready to get on the shuttle and prepare for my deadhead. So I'll see you guys a little bit later on tonight. Hello everybody, made it here to Des Moines. It's 10 o'clock right now. Today's flights were very uneventful, so it's nothing to report. First day back, felt kind of, had to get back into the groove of things, how things, go, wasn't rusty, but just had to get back into the groove of things. I worked the forward today, so I was, passing out pre-departure beverages and handling first class passengers. But other than that, that's all that I have for you tonight. I'm gonna go work out because I haven't done nothing in like the last almost 2.5, 3 weeks. And I know it's gonna hurt in the morning. I forgot my pickle juice, I was gonna bring a jar of pickles, forgot that. So only thing I did bring food for this trip, but I'm not gonna eat tonight because it's just too late. But basically like Campbell's chunky soup and stuff like that, because I'm just I need to drop, at least try to lose 1.5 pounds this trip. And, just trying to get back in the, habit of things that I was doing before my vacation or whatever. And actually bidding for a vacation for next year. And I get 3 weeks, but I'm not going to put my 3 weeks back together. And once my vacation gets approved and I get the, hopefully I get the dates that I want, then I start planning my trips for next year on what I want to do next year and what I want to do for my vacation. So that's why I'm at with it. But I'll see you guys in the morning for day 2. I have a later report. I don't have to report until 1:15, so I get to sleep in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody, it's day 2. It's going on about 12 o'clock. I have a 12:30 van. I'm already up and dressed. Kind of got my day started this morning with doing some work that I need to get done as far as LMS that we have to do every year by the end of this month. And that's pretty much all I did this morning, is try to get through as many of those as I can so I don't have to worry about rushing through it towards the end of the month. And I drank some tea this morning. They don't give us breakfast here, so I drank some tea that I bought from Mauritius. Mauritius is also known for tea as well as other things. And I bought some cane sugar from there as well. So this is the tea that I bought. When I was down in Mauritius, I asked people in the restaurants and stores, like, if I were to buy a tea from a store to take back home, which one I which one should I get, and this is what they recommended, and the cane sugar that they recommended as well. So it's pretty tasty. But today's flights is just a flight from Des Moines to Detroit, sit in Detroit for 3 hours. Then I go from Detroit to JFK to Burlington, Vermont, and I don't finish until midnight. So another late ending to today, but it is what it is. But I'm finna get ready and pack up the room and get ready to head downstairs, and I'll see you guys a little bit later on tonight. Hello everybody, finally made it here to Burlington, Vermont. Is going on 12:34, so a little bit after midnight, close to 1 o'clock. Today's flights were very uneventful. On the 3-hour sit, I let myself get too comfortable and I didn't even feel like working anymore after the sit. You know how when you go home, you get comfortable and then somebody calls you, hey, let's go out here, and you don't feel like going? That's what I let myself do on that sit. I got too comfortable and made me sleepy. So I'm sleepy right now. But also another funny thing happened. So I'm doing service in main cabin, and a guy asked for water, but he said, can I have water with gas in it? And at first I thought he said ice, but he said it again, water with gas in it. So I'm sitting there thinking like, water with gas, water with gas. So I just said, okay. And I'm making the other person's drink that's sitting next to him. And then it clicked. He wanted seltzer water. He was like, he's from Germany, so they don't call it seltzer water or soda water or club soda. They say water with gas in it. And how my mind processed that, how I was thinking about Willy Wonka, the old Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, when Charlie was drinking the soda and his stomach filled with gas and he had to burp to keep from going to the top. That, don't ask me why my mind went that way. That's just how I registered to he wanted seltzer water. And that's what he called it, water with gas. But other than that, that's all that happened today. Tomorrow's another late report. I have a 2:30 van for a 2:50 report. And I'm gonna get up tomorrow for breakfast. The gym is closed, so work out tomorrow morning. And I'm not sore, surprisingly, from yesterday. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is day 3 of 4. Today is just a 2-leg day for me. It's Burlington to JFK and JFK to Cincinnati, and I'm done about 8 o'clock tonight. Tonight is a little bit shorter rest, or overnight, I should say, because I have to be at the airport by 7:30 tomorrow morning. But it is what it is. Tomorrow's go home day anyways. But we're also bidding for November. The only thing that I bid for was to have Thanksgiving and the day after off. I didn't put anything else in that bid because this is the first holiday in a long time that like everybody in my family can be in Georgia at the same exact time, because I have people that are in the military, people that live out of state, other people going to their significant others, family for the holidays. So this is the first holiday in a long time that I can remember that everybody will be in the same spot. So I bid for only that. Now, if I don't get that at 4.5 years of seniority, something is wrong, but hopefully I get it. If not, hopefully I can drop in and swap some things around, because I know I can finesse my schedule to get hours, regardless of the situation. But I'm gonna get ready to go down to the van. I'll see you guys a little bit later on once I get to Cincinnati. Hello everybody, made it here to Cincinnati. Today's flights were pretty much uneventful. Leaving Burlington, we had someone with a pet in a carrier, and the carrier broke. So we almost took a delay, but because we had to wait for Burlington, they said they had an extra carrier, so I had to go through TSA, so they had to scan it and then bring it on board. And so the guy goes, what do I do with the carrier? Do I bring it back? And I was just like, keep it, And so because the gate agent didn't tell us what to do, because she ran off because she was trying to pull the gate back so we, wouldn't have a delay. And the captain asked the ground crew to ask them. They were just like, they don't know either. So I just told them keep it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It just 2 legs, and it just felt like a long day, but it really wasn't. But tomorrow is going to be a long day. I have to get up a lot earlier. I have to get up at 6. And I have a 7:40 report. But guess what? I don't end tomorrow night on Go Home Day until 8 o'clock. So that means I have a long day. I have a 3-hour sit tomorrow once I get back to New York. But, you know, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for day 4. Good morning, everybody. Today is Go Home Day. Last night was a struggle to fall asleep because for whatever reason, I just wasn't tired because we only had 2 legs to do. And I slept in yesterday, so it was a struggle to fall asleep, but I finally ended up falling asleep. Today is, what, a 3-leg day. From Cincinnati to LaGuardia. I go back to LaGuardia, sit in LaGuardia for 3 hours. Then I work a flight from LaGuardia to Northwest Arkansas to Atlanta. And we're done tonight about 8 o'clock, and it's going on 7 o'clock right now for my van time. So it's gonna be a long day. But I'm gonna ask, can we leave early from Northwest Arkansas and see what they say, and hopefully we can get in a little bit earlier, you know, than we normally would have. But other than that, that's all I have for you this morning. If anything happens, I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you guys tonight once I close out the video. Hello everyone, I made it home, end of my 4-day, finally trying to get back into the groove of things, how things were. I've never been off for 2 weeks straight since I've been a flight attendant. A week is the most I've actually ever been off at one given time, and just gonna have to get myself into use of things. I'm not tired or anything like that. It's just, you know, preparing my mind to, you know, work 4 or 5 days, off 2 days, work 4 or 5 days, off 2 days. So I'm gonna get back into that normal schedule, I should say. And I'm off for 2 days, and then I start a gauntlet of 5 days for the rest of this month and November. So it is what it is, but I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. As always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.